Without the need to linger anymore, let's just start to sharing with my best friend. Good willing can inspire and open your horizons. Hello friends, welcome to Pillow Talk. There is a saying that we have often heard, don't know, then no love. Previously, I was Dasep Muslim and can be called Heri, and I am a student of Management Faculty of Sekolah Tinggi Ilmu Ekonomi Pasundan, Bandung, which is located at Jalan Turangga number 35 Bandung City. I present this podcast to fulfill the assessment of my lecturer, Mr. Titi, who is very helpful and plays a role in shaping the character of students including me. May she always be healthy. Amin. I highly recommended Sekolah Tinggi Ilmu Ekonomi Pasundan because in addition to flexibility class times, very affordable tuition fees and teaching lecturers who are very professional in their fields. Well, in this podcast, I am not alone. I am accompanied by a resource person who wants to share knowledge with all of you, where we will discuss a lot of issues that are currently happening and hopefully become a lesson of all us. So, talking about issues that are currently hot among young people today, we will ask for opinion from my colleagues who will be present on this podcast. Here I am. I'm ready with a resource person who will discuss interesting issues. Let's introduce one by one. Hi Kiki.
Hai,
Hi Willy.
Halo,
Hi Andre.
hai.
Hi Rizal.
halo.
So, talking about issues that are currently hot among young people today, we will ask the opinions of my colleagues who will be present in this podcast. Without the need to linger anymore, let's start sharing with my best friend. Good willing can inspire and open your insight. Okay, brother Kiki, what do you think is the case of the cases of abuse today?
Okay, here I will share a little about the many cases of abuse today, and in my personal opinion, the cause of human abuse can be related to the habit of consuming pornographic content so that it triggers sexual fantasies, that triggers the perpetrator to commit human abuse, and the stimulus from the victim that provokes harassing behavior in addition to the lack of education about religion, which is the foundation of human life.
Okay, now for the next question is what do you think should be done to prevent human abuse from happening?
In my opinion, the first way to avoid human abuse from happening is by avoid the dangerous situation and please communicate boundaries clearly, be firm, avoid pornographic chatter, respond physical in the sense of preparing personal protective equipment.
Okay, colleges, we can conclude that abuse can occur anytime and anywhere regardless of the person is. We as young people must be able to protect ourselves and place ourselves and be equipped with a strong religious foundation in order to avoid abuse. Okay, thank you, Mr. Kiki, for taking the time and being able to share with your opinion and this issue. Hopefully, in the future, there will be no more human abuse in the community. Thank you. Next to us is Andre, and he will share with us about the extreme climate change in several regions in Indonesia whose impact we can feel. starting for heat pollution and rain that we can't prediction, and we will also discuss how to deal with climate change. Okay, Andre, without waiting for a long time, I will immediately ask, what do you think climate change, and what are the factors that cause climate change?
Okay, thank you for the question. Here I will answer about climate change. Climate change is a natural phenomenon that refers to change in temperature and weather pattern with a long-term her human activities are the main driver of climate change, especially the activities of burning fossil fuels such as coal oil and gas that the produce gases that can trap heat so that it refers to global warming, where there is an increase to the average temperature of the atmosphere on Earth caused by the greenhouse effect. The causes of climate change are: number one, greenhouse gases increase due to the process of burning fossil fuels. Number two, air pollution. Number three, greenhouse effect. Number four, excessive use of CFCs. Number five, deforestation. Number six, methane pollution. Number seven, excessive use of electricity. And the last, plastic waste.
Wow, it's very interesting that the material we are discussing is able to change our view on climate change, but that can't trigger global warming. Okay, Andre, for the next question is how to prevent global warming.
Actually, in preventing climate change, it must be done together so that the effect can be felt immediately and there is cooperation between the community and the government, where the government must be able to issue programs that are able to invite the community to carry out the preventing process itself. Besides that, there must also be coordination between the government and company that use fossil fuels so that their use can be limited and the level of waste must be controlled. The steps that can be taken in preventing climate change: number one, reducing the rate of forest destruction. Number two, increase reforestation. Number three, reduce methane emission. Number four, promote energy saving and conservation behavior. And the last, increase the use of renewable energy as an energy supply.
Okay, from the presentation of the material just now, I can conclude that climate change at this time can refer to global warming whose impact we can feel today, such as the average temperature increase and pollution everywhere, as happened in the Jakarta area where air pollution is very severe, which it can cause respiratory problem and trigger various other diseases. This must be done. Okay, thank you for Miss Ande for answer. Can be innovation, can be. Okay, friends. The more here our chat get more interesting to discuss, the more learning we get. Next, we will talk with Willy, who will discuss a very phenomenal issue among the public. Okay, Willy, good evening and welcome to Pillow Talk. By the way, what do you think about mental health?
Okay, mental health. According to my knowledge, mental health is a condition in which an individual has a will, being that can be seen from him who is able to realize his own potential, has the ability to cope with normal life pressures in various situations in life, is able to work productively and produce, and is able to make a contribution.
Okay, for next question, why do you think mental health should be prioritized?
I think mental health will have an impact on physical health and in social life, as the saying goes, in a healthy body there is strong soul.
Well, the words is very motivation for me, but what I want to ask next is how the symptoms of mental disorder can occur and how to maintain our mental health.
In my opinion, the symptoms of mental discourse can occur because of change in behavior, change in mood, difficulty concentrating, weight loss, self-harm, intense feelings. Ways to keep our mentality in good shape are by stability emotional behavior and dogs, respect yourself, manage stress, socialize, keep relating goal. Don't be shy to consult with professional.
Okay, really, it's very interesting discussion of this issue, and I can conclude that mental health is very important for me and for yourself and other people, where mental health can affect our daily action and activities within terms of socialization and communication. Uh, well, guys, we have discussed three discussions that we have discussed. What will we discuss next? Curious? Sam, stay tuned on your YouTube channel, and so that the information we can convey be shared with other friends.
Okay, thank you guys.
How Pillow Talk friends for this third material can open insight and motivate people to adopt a healthy lifestyle. In the next material, we will discuss material about Society 5.0, where this discussion emphasizes improving the quality of life of its people who can keep up the times, especially in the field of technology, which is increasingly advanced here. Before this pillow talk even and we still have one discussion that has not been discussed, namely about Society 5.0. Okay, Rizal, hello. Okay, what do you think about Society 5.0 according to Rizal view in the future?
Okay, in my opinion, maybe some people can follow this development and some can.
But according to Rizal, can our country follow like other countries whose technology has recently become more sophisticated than our country?
If asked about that, of course, our country can follow the development of this development, as well have followed development of previous development in society. Society 1.0, where in that era people had and recognized fighting. Then in society 2.0, people began to get to know the next planting. Society 3.0, from farmers who used to profit using buffaloes, in this time already using machines such as tractors. In society 4.0, people began to get to know computer technology, such as the internet to support daily activities. And the last in society 5.0, where people began to integrate with technology in itself.
Okay, So we can conclude that the development of the time will affect the mindset and action of human, because the development of an era will is human performance, but behind it there are also many human activities that are using robot and technology, so that in the future some profession that were the originally of livelihood will be replaced by technological performance that is not limited by the working period and duration of work, so that work is more effective and efficient. Thank you, Rizal, for performance, and I think I take positive impact for me and for other people. One time I can talking with about you too. Okay, thank you. Before I end the podcast today, I would like to say a lot of thanks to my friends who are willing to share their experience and knowledge here. It's already fun to discuss our topic where we get a lot of knowledge from all friends, but unfortunately we have to part with all our friends. Hopefully the next time we can get together again. Okay, I am Harry and my friend in here. Permission to close the podcast today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye. See you for next video. Bye.
Bye.